Alright, so last time you fought some vampire spawn and effectively told them no. A- After fighting the vampire spawn and killing, or at least incapacitating three of them, something happened. One of the vampire spawns sort of shifted out of reality for a moment and took on the appearance of Strad von Zarvich himself, who handed Mitza an invitation to dinner at Castle Ravenloft. Once this happened, Strahd snapped his fingers and disappeared along with the other two vampire spawn. Mm. After that happened, you got the other set of bones, and Zenzo decided to go back to Wachter House to break the news to his brothers of what happened with Lady Wachter. And I believe that was pretty much it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They took it. They took it. Not well.
I mean, this is that bougie family too, where like they're not like super close, and they just get together at dinner because mom makes them. Oh, by the way, Zenzo, deck of things is complete. You may draw from
Nice.
it anytime you like.
Sounds like a good thing to start off D&D with.
All right, so make sure that you refresh it if you would like to draw from it. We'll begin here, but yes, maybe after this devastating news, you could use some comfort food. Just look at what I said about it. Basically, if you eat more than one meal, quote unquote meal from the cards within 8 hours, you have to make Constitution saves in order to not make yourself sick.
No,
If you do fail the con save and you make yourself sick, you vomit and lose any benefits that you gained from that session of.
Unless they're bad. Oh, any benefits?
That is
not
well.
any.
I think I phrased it any effects. So if it was bad effects, yes,
Then I could lose a good one that I drew.
correct. It would be anything and everything you had eaten up in that 8 hour period.
Okay, yeah, they're all there. So do I roll something?
Hold on.
Do you have a deck of cards?
I have a digital deck of cards. Hold on. I don't have any. I might have some cards tucked away somewhere, but not where I know where they are. So give me one sec.
I do. I can lay my hands on a deck of Harry Potter cards fairly easily.
We'd have to pull out a lot of the cards. It's only like 18 cards in the
I
deck or
can
something.
Roll or 18? 1, 2,
I don't remember the number.
10, 12, 13. There's 16. I can roll
16.
like a D16 in roll 20.
That works. So if you would like to draw a card from the deck of things, you may do so. Hold, let me get it pulled up real quick. Okay.
And then from the top down, turn it ace.
Yeah, we'll say top down is
Oh, 14.
14. Alright, so with a 14, you will pull pizza. So as you pull this card, it sort of morphs, and in your hands, you have a whole pizza, and you are magically compelled to eat it now.
Oh shit.
A whole pizza.
So you guys look on in horror as Zenzo consumes this entire pizza. Alright, so upon consuming the pizza, this is a fairly whatever one, you gain a cast of Tensor's floating disc.
For how long? Or just till
Yeah, there's
lose
no
the
time
effect?
limit. You have 10. Well, I'll say I didn't write it, but we'll say until you digest the meal, so for the day.
So you take a long rest. Okay.
Just because that's going to be a lot to try and fucking remember that you have a random cast of something floating around indefinitely.
Yeah, that would be tough.
You got
Now-
Destructo Disc.
Are these one-time pulls? So I can no longer pull pizza?
Yeah, the pizza's gone, but the card is still there. There may be ways to refresh the deck.
So if I pull the same card, nothing
Just
happens?
redraw. Yeah,
Okay.
just re-roll.
Okay. Okay.
So, make a note. Pizza's done. Just like make a note on the item.
Yeah.
You're gonna, that's also your rations for the day, so you're full.
Yeah.
Well, you ate a whole pizza. Alright. Are you going to offer anybody else something?
It was comfort food.
You binged comfort food.
My mom died. I had to kill my own mother-in-law.
You're right. You're right. That pizza's gonna go to your tiny little thighs.
Not tiny anymore.
How dare you? My thighs are perfectly normal.
Zenzo, are you still feeling the need for some more comfort food?
No. No, I'm good.
Keep pulling. Keep pulling.
My
There's a
con
little-
is okay, but not that great.
Yeah, it starts out at a 14. It goes up by 2 for every pull after within the 8 hours.
Singing only helps with concentration checks.
Wrong kind of cod. Alright, so, Callie, as you see Zenzo scarfing down this pizza, you kind of start to feel a little unwell. You don't know if it's the pizza, that just seeing him just like shove a whole pizza into his mouth in 30 seconds, or what exactly, but you don't feel great.
Is there a room somewhere I can go and lay down, Zenzo? Not feeling too hot.
There's a fainting couch in the painting room.
Has those anymore.
Lady
There.
Walker?
Is there a painting
Apparently.
room?
I meant like this room.
Okay, yeah. The living room.
Well, isn't that the living room? And this is like the fancy room.
The formal living room.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Alright, but yes, there would be a couch that you could lay down on, Callie, if you'd like to rest for a while.
Was it something I did?
What are those beds in the back room?
They're for the servants, I believe.
Yeah, let me double check. Those are the servants' quarters, yes. Upstairs is Lady
Yes.
Walker, now Zenzo's bedroom, and the brother's bedroom and Stella's bedroom.
I mean, you can ask one of my brothers. I think they went upstairs, right?
I think they left.
Oh, shit. I feel uncomfortable just letting me sleep in her bed before I have a chance to go
The rest-
through it.
The rest of us are still downstairs, right?
I'm out the back door.
Okay, you guys. I
Not
thought
many.
you guys all went downstairs.
Oh, I never even went inside. I was standing out by the back door where they took the coffin in.
Gotcha. My bad.
Fix already embalmed Lady Walker, and we're just kind of chilling.
You could offer Callie your bed.
Do I have one?
Yeah, Lady Walker's bedroom is now yours.
Well, no. That was the one I didn't want to offer her. I didn't feel ready
Oh.
to just let that one out yet.
Loot your mom's room.
I will go up there eventually. It's not like we're never coming back here. I just take it
Your
slow.
bedroom would be with Stella.
Yeah, that's what I figured, and I don't want to let that happen either. So I offered the couch.
So Callie, for a place to lie down, give me one sec. Yeah, so Callie, if you need a moment to collect yourself, you can certainly take a few on the couch.
Yeah.
I mean, you could lay down in the
Okay.
servant's bed if you need to.
I'll go. I'll
Take
go
freedom.
rest on the couch. I'll just be over here in the corner resting.
Do you need like some
Nope. I
medicine?
think just
Right?
time. I don't know what's going on. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh no. Um, I'm not proficient with medicine, am I? Yeah, I'm not. I don't know if anyone is. I'll go ask the cleric and the paladin if they know if. I'll go let them know that Callie's not feeling well.
Cool.
I ate something and she's not feeling well, guys. Can you mind coming inside and checking on her? Just in case, you know?
Does she need healing or?
She was feeling, I don't know, queasy, sick, not well is what she said.
That's odd. Yeah, we'll come up.
I've
Or
got a
whatever.
+4 on medicine. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, your medicine is gonna be higher than my +1. So.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so Callie, move yourself to the couch you're laying down on.
With a dramatic faint.
I rolled a 17 +4 is 21.
A little mushroom pops up and holds her head.
Little mushroom pillow. So, you said 17 plus 4?
Mm-hmm. 21.
Callie, what would she notice with that roll? This will be up to you.
You notice Callie is grayer than usual.
Impressive.
She's just seemingly kind of drained. She's just kind of weak. She seems fragile.
It doesn't seem like it's a curse or anything. Spells.
I think a good night's rest. Maybe when we get back to the tavern, I'll have a good night's rest, and maybe I'll be back to normal. I think that all of the energy and spores I expended on that vampire battle, and they just didn't do very well. So it's just a little bit of a humbling experience.
You sure you don't need any healing? I can do prayer of healing.
It's okay. I'm at full health. I just think I'm just magic fatigued.
Oh, I see.
I'll escort her back to the tavern if you guys want to stay here and finish up with Zenzo or however you want to do it.
I think I'm about ready. Done. Here, at least, for today.
Yeah, I'll come with you all. I mean, we can all just go together so if we're done here.
Okay. Does anybody else have any further business they wanted to take care
She
of?
said it was magic related?
I said not magic.
Not magic related.
Doesn't seem to be anything magical about it, no.
She said she just felt maybe she overexerted herself. She felt fatigued. Maybe she expended too many of her spores.
Oh.
Interesting.
I'll help Callie up and have her lean on me, and we'll start making our way back to the tavern.
Time to go visit Danica.
Alright. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to do before heading, to the tavern?
Means is going to restrain herself, so no.
Don't know what that means.
I do.
Someone's
Meets a
going
throat.
to eventually tell me about the kibble thing, by the way.
Later.
Kibble?
You missed it.
No. Mitsa was there. Mitsa told me to be quiet again.
We do that a lot.
Did I?
Yes. Don't feel bad for not
Oh.
remembering. We tell him to be quiet at least once an hour when we're
Oh.
playing.
Well, yeah, I'll deal with it.
Maybe there's
To
a
the
conversation
tavern.
you'd like to have on the way to the tavern.
That's
Or-
a later time.
That's a later conversation.
Walk and talk, walk and talk.
No,
Good.
that's a later conversation.
Oh, okay. Do you have any pets, Senzo?
I mean, as small as he is, he's pretty much a pet.
Hey!
Wow, that was actually
seems
kind of
racist.
racist a little bit.
You don't need a pet when you are them.
I'm 6'5". I'm pretty sure Zenzo comes up to my knee.
Says the other small person.
All right, let's just be, racist to the people from the people that have been traditionally received racism and hatred towards for no good reason.
I was not being racist. I'm just pointing out the fact that he comes up to my knee.
A little.
Sizest.
Sizest.
A
Hey, I don't care what.
Heightest.
You know what? I'm 5'5" in real life. I don't want to hear it. I get comments like that all the time.
You can get punted.
Hey, I'm under 5'3".
Small. Must protect.
I'm a hobbit.
Let's face it, if you need to protect me from anything, it's from myself.
Understatements.
Making our way, not downtown, but
Making our way down tavern.
Not walking fast because Callie is weak. She's struggling.
And I'm short. No, I'm actually, I think I'm the fastest one here.
I headcanon imagine Zenso zipping around in front of us, zoom, 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 from one stall to the next, or like little area, like Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh. Sure.
Speaking of racism,
Mm-hmm.
Great start.
Speedy Gonzalez wasn't that bad, but his cousin, oh lord. The slow
they're all
one.
pretty bad.
Yeah. There's a reason there's no Frito Bandito anymore.
Sad.
God. Okay, stopping us from all going to hell. Anything we want to say on the way to the tavern?
I'm just gonna be respectful.
Thank you all for helping me with this.
It's what friends do.
I nearly died, except we didn't.
You nearly die every time anything even looks at you. The number of times I've kept you alive.
He's staggering, but to be fair, this man takes a pounding like none I have seen in a very, very long time.
Well, thank you. Wait, hang on. I don't know if I like the way you worded that, but you know what? I'm gonna let this pass
I
this
mean,
time.
so do you like the way I worded that?
I love the way you were.
I mean, considering your interactions with the blacksmith, Mitsa does have a point.
I mean, I'm purely curious. Like, do you like the way I worded that? Do you like it sometimes?
So, Kimmel.
You're like a dog with a bone worrying about the kibble. It's fine.
See, also a euphemism and still so much correct.
Oscar, buy me a drink. It'll be fine.
If Danica lets us pay for them.
Or you just enjoy the night with me.
There.
Ooh.
Not that way, I'm not Ro.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
We have been
what?
I think we understand.
we have been
what you're
perfectly
supposed to say.
ladylike every time.
Ro?
Are we talking
What
about
happens
Ah,
behind closed doors?
Bitch!
What did I do?
shit. You're making me stand up. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And what I do
my
behind
headset.
closed doors is none of your business.
My headset keeps dying for some reason. I don't know if it's making false contact now, but I think I need to buy a new one. Be right back. I need to get a hydrate from Timmy and a death hydrate from Dre because reasons.
Yeah.
Everyone else is using their new glasses.
Just got one of these going.
And yeah, speaking of protect me from myself, I have a bruise in the middle of my foot because I dropped my keys in my bed yesterday and didn't realize it, and I kicked them in the middle of the night, so...
How do you drop your keys in your bed?
I don't know. I usually leave them on my kitchen counter, and for some reason, I put my energy drink, my breakfast, all of that was left on the counter. My keys ended up in my bedroom. And I did not realize this until I kicked them in the middle of the night. Now I got a nice little bruise from my fucking car key right in the arch of my foot.
Then you try to leave, and you're like, where the fuck are my goddamn keys? Nice.
I love this shot glass.
I can't really lose my keys. I'm that kind of queer that my keys are on a fucking lanyard and there's way too much shit on them.
You say that, but it sounds like a personal challenge to you.
I don't even know why they're on my desk. Again, usually they're on my counter. I'm just... Kitty. Okay, Fix.
So making your way down tavern. Is there anything anything else people are doing on the way, or any stops they would like to make?
Who has the book?
Which book?
Kelly.
I do.
A book.
Callie.
No, I do. Oh, wait, which book?
The new book.
Callie.
I
Yeah.
do. Callie gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's right. You have the bag. You're the
Swear
new
to God,
Alexander.
all three of you.
No, Callie has it.
Cheers.
Oscar, do you think that we could take a look at this new book over drinks and perhaps dinner?
I'm not up to dinner right now. If you want to look at it, that's fine. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and have a look.
Alright, would you like us to bring you dinner later?
A late dinner should be fine.
Alright, well, we can do this.
Given our track record with books, I'd like to do this. I'd like to do that once we're
Guys
Not
have a in particularly
rested.
bad track record with books.
Yes.
That's
our
putting it
previous
mildly.
friend. Okay. Long story short, the previous books that we've kind of dealt with are either have tried to kill us with enchantments and or become to life, and or they actually do kill one of us. Unfortunately, we lost one of our friends to a book that opened a portal to a deranged spa where we had to fight some hags.
We've not had the best luck with books.
So one of the reasons why we ended up in Barovia was because we were working for Candlekeep, trying to recover some books that were misplaced, and that's where all this shenanigans started.
Ro will kind of reach into her lower back and grab the chain for the book flail she still carries and just hold it up by the chain so Fix can see it because she hasn't used it lately.
Is that book still attached to that,
Uh-huh.
or is it done?
No, it's still attached. It's just not magical anymore. That's why I've been using my axes.
Got it.
But yeah, book flail. From a bookshelf that came to life and tried to kill me. I hate furniture. Wrap it back up and stick it back on her lower back.
Your mortal enemy.
We lost a very promising but prideful member of our party in the last foray into one of these magical books. So I thought it would be worth to investigate a little bit about
That's why.
what this would have entailed.
That's why we haven't opened the LaRue, whatever, the other book we picked up a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, and Ravenloft. Revendreth. No, Revendreth is... Wow. I swear to God, I don't know where my brain is anymore.
The book is the lore of LaRue.
I just kind of reflexively just kind of like touch the bag of holding just to check and see if it's still there. Just kind of, yeah. Did we arrive at the tavern? We did.
Yeah, you're here.
I'll help Callie over to a table and get her... Well, do you want to
I'm
sit
gonna-
at the table, or you want me to help you up to your room, hun?
Could help me up to the room. I'm a little shaky.
You
Oh.
didn't see anything like physically wrong with her, like illnesses or anything?
No, I'm gonna just help her upstairs to her room from last night, and I'll wave at Donica as I start escorting her upstairs to make sure she doesn't fall down them.
If she doesn't feel better tomorrow, I would like to investigate more magically.
Senzo, is there a practitioner of the doctor? Sorry, words. It's been a long day. It's been a long day, guys. I nearly died to vampire spawn. I am tired.
You were
Yes.
fine.
A physician. Are there any physicians in town? Somebody take a look at
Do
Callie.
I know of physicians in town?
I would hope so, cat for wife.
Hey, you know nothing?
I know nothing.
You see nothing?
I see
You know
absolutely
nothing, Jon Snow.
There are no doctors in town. The only thing vaguely similar you would know would be the church.
There's
Oof,
church.
that's unfortunate.
It's our Christian Science healing.
Scientology.
With actual effects instead of cult status. Okay,
At
maybe
level-
cult status, but also effects.
As
At
Rose
level
making her way up,
5, you ascend.
as Rose making her way up the stairs with Callie, she'll yell over her shoulder, "Religious healing is not bad, fuckers!"
I'm not saying that.
Did we ever say that?
I literally pray to heal.
I
Sort
don't
of.
heal.
Which actually, I don't know how that's going to work into my character. I need to think about that.
We can talk about that later. I can spitball with you. It's pretty easy. Anyway.
Sweet.
Are you talking to us, Oct?
No, I was responding to a viewer.
Oh, okay.
I see how it is.
I just didn't want to hit the push to talk and interrupt everybody. Say hi to Timmy, everyone.
Hello.
Timmy.
I was talking to him in chat a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right
Okay.
before you backstabbed me.
Don't know what you're
Right,
talking
so
about.
Did I
Ro,
just-
you managed to help Callie upstairs into her bed. Alright, so Callie,
Are you going to
do
be
you-
fine? Do you want me to stay? Can I go back and join the others? What do you want?
Okay, you can go back down with the others. I'm just taking a rest.
Yell if you need me, please.
It should be fun.
And I'll slowly walk out of the room, leaving the door cracked very slightly just so I could hear if she yells.
okay. Do you head back downstairs?
Yep.
Okay, so Ro heads back downstairs. What's everybody doing as she comes downstairs?
I'm not hungry.
I'm
but
just chatting at
alcohol,
Oscar.
on the other hand.
We're just sharing drinks and having a nice light dinner, I hope.
So everybody except for Zenzo has a light dinner, little salad sandwich situation. Zenzo, on the other hand, is still feeling a little bit bloated from his whole pizza that he ate in 30 seconds.
You know what's good
Jesus.
with carbs? Alcohol.
You have something to soak everything up.
Pretty sure it's supposed to go in the other direction, but
Oh, let's not.
It will be fine.
carbs sound good right now.
So, Oscar, what do you think is in this book? I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but I know we haven't much talked about this book yet, but it is worth thinking about.
Well, we'll be listening to them discuss the book and slowly relacing one of her braces because she snapped a string on it earlier.
I kind of sigh and I just reach into the bag of holding, grab the book, and I kind of inspect the cover and the spine and the back. What do I see?
So, hold on, I got cat laying on my arm.
Are you looking at the Book of LaRue? Or...
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. I actually don't have the stuff for that module uploaded, so I don't have the picture to show you properly. But
Surprise,
Okay.
DM!
if you guys choose to go open it, I'll need a break to upload all the shit into the Roll20.
I mean, it's up
That's
to them.
fine.
I'm good with that.
If you do, that's totally fine. But I just haven't uploaded the maps yet, so that's a thing.
I mean, we made
I'll
it
do it.
out of that fuckery with the liches fairly unharmed, so I'd be good to go into.
We had Gayest Artificer. I think we found Gayest Book.
Yeah. So
Really quick, guys, I need to switch out of my headset because for some reason it's like shorting, so I'm gonna switch to my Bluetooth.
okay.
I appreciate the offer, Fix. I just need to relace it. It's no big deal. I've got extra top leather strips for it.
Did you just confuse Fix and I?
I said Fix.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not Fix!
Oh my
I'm just
lord.
quietly laughing on the corner.
We are two different races, Ro!
I know that. I saw Fix was the last one to message, and then I was. Oh my lent! I've not had enough coffee today.
Man. Alright. All you short people look the same, huh?
No, one's green, one's not.
Oh, that's
No, I
hilarious.
don't need help fixing it. I appreciate it, but
I mean, it would take just a minute or two.
I like relacing them myself. Makes them fit better.
So give me 1 sec. I was going on ahead and uploading the module now, just in case.
Okay.
Hey.
So, because I'm trying to be helpful, that's what the book looks like, folks.
I need to pay attention to what?
I posted it in our Discord.
Pretty.
No googling.
It's purple unicorn.
I haven't read anything.
I just that's why I was uploading this module so I could share the picture, which I did just show.
Okay, I'm gonna go turn
It
on
doesn't look menacing, which makes me
Oh, there
more
it
nervous.
is. Now it's loading.
Lore of LaRue.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that is a pretty book.
So what you see, or what Oscar, what you would see with the book is this purple bound with a golden unicorn, golden like metallic unicorn cover with sort of this sort of vine-esque filigree. It's got a clasp holding it together and several kind of teal bookmarks sticking out. If he's still here.
I think he had to change his headset. He's still working on that.
Ro, are you sitting down while you're while you're working on your So as you sit down, you feel the chair kind of shift around you a little bit.
I immediately jump up to my feet. Nope.
Before you jump up, before you have the chance to do that, you feel the arms kind of just like nuzzle up against you a little bit.
Mitza, Oscar, help.
Yes,
Hold on,
darling.
hold on.
What?
I'm still figuring out my Bluetooth, so.
This-
Darling, what?
Chair is moving.
Cool.
Not cool.
What, is it hurting you?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'll walk.
Maybe your chairist.
I've had way too much bad luck with furniture, and I'll just kind of.
That's fair. She has trauma with furniture, and she's not even in a critical role. Alright, so I'll walk over and try to see. Oh, darling, what are you talking about?
It hugged me.
Do I see that it looked like it's hugging her?
Give me a perception check.
Natural 20 for a total of 20.
Um, you can you can just barely tell, but it looks like the arms might be slightly shifted, but it's hardly perceptible.
Darling, I think it is wrapped in, one too many spilled drinks. It is fine.
I don't trust it. I'm gonna come over here.
Then swap seats with me, darling. Sit next to Oscar, and I will take your seat.
I'm just gonna stand here leaning against the bar, glaring at the chair.
All right, and I will go back to sitting in her chair. I will start talking with Oscar about the book.
I think he's still figuring shit out.
Mm-hmm. So just idle chatter about, oh, it's pretty, the filigree's kind of cool, and no real sense of what's in it. I doubt it is a manual on how to raise unicorns, because that is the most common occupation. So perhaps it is not on unicorn elderly.
I didn't.
Are you sure you don't want to sit down? Oh,
I'm good. I appreciate this, but I'm good.
right. Having a pint. Going, Feeks, what book are you reading? You've been reading it since we left the house.
These are my notes towards my isolation, my life, and my studies as an artificer. Seeing Strahd today is making me mad.
Well, I mean, I'm not his biggest fan either, but what is it about it that upset you so?
Well, my
Other
family
than
and
the
I
sound of him
already
ripping apart civilians like Velcro.
my family and I already failed fighting him once. I do not want to suffer the same idea for our group.
Well, Fix,
And
answer me honestly then. Do you think that we stand a chance of doing so?
I'm not sure.
I think
That
I
is fair.
I'm just studying as much as I can. I want to be ready
And
for our for um for our dinner, for our meeting with him.
it's a good point. We do need to discuss that fucking meeting.
well,
There's a meeting?
there is a dinner, and it is no specific time frame. Although he has, how you say, expressed his impatience in meeting us, so it would. There are not many things left that I think that we have the time to pursue before his patience will truly wear thin. So, perhaps um, the Ember Temple after the festival, and after we deal with this asshole of Burgermaster. And trust me, I want to get rid of Isaac. He's on my shit list. I hate him. But anyway, past that, darlings, we have not a lot of time to prepare before he finds us. So it is a cordial invitation to dinner at Castle Ravenloft, and so
Let's go.
it's a sticky situation, but we have,
I think the Amber Temple needs to be done first. I feel a pull there. I feel a call there.
and we have reason to assume that something that is protecting Strahd here is somewhere in the Ember Temple, and if we are to do better, as Vic said, um, the second time, perhaps this will be the edge that we need in order to be successful. So,
Right. So are we going to read the book, or are we just going to take an
uh,
easy night tonight and then be ready for what tomorrow brings?
let us sleep peacefully tonight and
The festival starts
deal
tomorrow,
with
does it?
the festival and the burgomaster tomorrow, and then we can pick up our cold clothing and
And
then
my
deal with the
sword.
book and the sword.
I ain't leaving town without that
If
thing.
you never- I was
After
saying,
dealing with those fucking vampires, I realized I don't do as much damage to stronger things.
guys, I was saying, why are we letting Strahd dictate the timetable? Why not let him come to us? Why not to force him to come to Argivostholt, where maybe some of his power might be a little diminished?
I don't think we're
Good point.
necessarily playing into his game. We're still doing it on our time frame, but Mitsa has a point. If we put it off too long, he could very easily catch us somewhere where we aren't prepared. And I would rather set foot on his territory and be fully prepared than be caught off on my back foot.
The thing is, with the notes that we have recovered from Van Richten and the other things with Esmeralda, we have learned that in dealing with vampires, that they will return to their resting place. And if we are to truly deal with them, then their resting place must be disturbed. And so, it is true, if we will manage to kill him in the light of Argynvostholt, that could be enough to truly kill him. But I do not know. He is a ruler of this demi-plane. Is that the word for this?
I demi-plane.
But so to be honest, I do not know how this works. And if we disturb his resting place, I feel like we have a little bit more insurance that when we do kill him, it will be permanent. But a fight at Argynvostholt would be quite beneficial if we could get him to do so. But getting Strahd to enter the area of intense light, I do not know how we would do such a thing. And
Yeesh.
if we are holed up there, all he would have to do is, terrorize the townsfolk, and then we would have to leave, or else he could just take out his fury on the innocent people here.
We should review all the cards and everything that the Vistani Elder told us, and see what, for lack of a better word, how the stack of cards is the deck of cards is stacked with us or against us.
See what we've managed
it
to
were.
find and track down.
Yes, exactly, and then take a look and see if there's anything else that we can maybe find before
If I remember
um,
right, and it's been a
taking
long.
on him.
If I remember right, and it's been a long couple of days, I do think one of the cards was being pulled at the Umber Temple. I vaguely
Right.
You are
remember feeling
correct.
that.
And we also have to go ahead and find the sister
Mm-hmm.
of
What sister?
of the Vistani Elder, or what's it called?
The Vistani comp that we helped.
Sorry, it's been like literally 2 months. It feels like since we
It
did
has.
that. I
No,
need to take better
the
notes.
comp leader that we helped. We saved his daughter, and now we've got to save his sister.
Who is in the Amber Temple?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and that's they. Who knows how long they've been there? So as soon as we're done with the burgomaster here and figure out what's going on in this town, we should definitely head over there. And we still have this book to deal with as well, which I don't know how I feel about books right now.
I
I
don't like
books.
the museum, but I feel like it will also be required for our journey here.
Ro, as you're sitting, you feel
I'm
the
leaning
chair.
against the bar. I'm not fucking sitting down.
You feel the bar kind of. You feel the wood of it kind of warp around your hand. It feels like it's trying to hold your hand.
Nope. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I swear to God.
Rose, that is alcohol abuse. What?
Nope. I'm fucking done. The fucking bar wants me. No. Fucking done.
Of course you're very desirable, but I don't think the entire bar wants you. Darling, what is going on?
I swear to God, this bar just tried to grab my hand. The chair tried to hug me. No.
Can I
Danica?
see anything?
Did you get any new furniture while we were away?
No new furniture.
Can I see what she's talking about?
Give me a perception check.
Can I check too?
And now you don't see anything, Mitsa. Fix
I'm
your
just-
eyes.
I'm just gonna cast Detect Evil and Good.
I'll
Okay.
go perception with guidance.
You do not get any pings, Asuka.
And nothing smells bad.
So that's a 21 total.
perception, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
So, Fix, you can see that the wood grain maybe appears slightly different than the rest of the bar, but again, it's almost imperceptible. Same thing as Mitsa saw. You really, without that roll, you would barely have seen anything, but from what you can tell, you see maybe a shift in the wood grain.
You guys are going crazy.
I am not.
It's just
Okay,
wood.
I might be fucking crazy, but I am not crazy in this regard. There is something going on in this bar.
What can I
There's
do?
magical on this one, or nothing that I could. No, not magical. Nothing evil and nothing good. I can't really tell.
I don't trust it. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna go check on
Are you
Holly.
sure you're not just really exhausted?
Take her some food.
Grab a plate of,
Take Callie some food while you're at it.
grab a plate of food and wander
As you grab the
upstairs.
plate row, you hear a voice saying, "Stay. Don't leave."
Nope. Nope.
What?
I'm grabbing the food and I'm just going.
What? No, what? Okay, bye.
It's weird. She's weird.
Knock
Is
on
there-
wood, but what the fuck is up with the ladies in this party tonight?
Yeah, I mean,
Now don't be sexist, but also yes, I don't know.
I mean,
It's
look
not
at the
about them
woman
being-
speaking.
It's not about them being ladies, it's just the ladies are having issues tonight.
Exactly.
Is it a full moon? Is that a thing?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Is
I
it?
say in really hushed tones so Danica doesn't hear me.
She about to beat your ass.
I'll tap on Kali's door and then push it open.
Okay.
I come bringing food that is hopefully not possessed.
I've revealed the upstairs.
No, you haven't.
I
Have you? Oh, you have.
yes.
Okay.
Callie,
Just
you're gonna
wait.
be laying down on this bed.
oh
Okay.
shit.
There's an upstairs. I just never
There's a
revealed
balcony.
it. Yep.
Tap on the door and bring the food over. Is that a table between the two?
I believe it's a chest of drawers, but let me double check. Or like a bureau thing.
You know, as long as I can set the food on it, and I'll set the food down and sit on the foot of her bed and ask her how she's feeling.
She just kind of mumbles and turns over and goes to sleep.
I'm gonna do another medicine check just to make sure she's not getting sicker.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Nat 20.
But I can't do that shit in combat.
Right.
With that roll row, as you're inspecting Callie's body, trying to see what might be going on, you see, looking very closely, you just see like spores across the top of her body.
I mean, spores aren't unusual for her, but she doesn't feel like warm to the touch or anything.
She doesn't feel feverish, no.
leave the food on the dresser and step out and see Fix, who I didn't know followed me. And what the fuck? Hi.
As you, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm just checking. Things are weird happening.
I'm aware. That's why I'm up here.
All right. As long as no more other furniture is trying to get with you.
Ro, as you close the door, you feel the doorknob again try to hold your hand again.
The fuck?
No. I am telling you, Fix, there's something going on with this fucking bar.
What can I do?
What's your passive perception?
Me?
Yeah.
Perception 15.
Passive?
Mm-hmm.
No, that wouldn't be enough.
I'm telling you, this bar is fucking on.
Do we
I
hear her
do?
yell again from downstairs?
I didn't yell.
How
I'm
loud-
just. This bar is fucking
You
haunted.
said what the fuck? And I assumed fairly loud.
That's because I run into Fix.
I want to like grab my hand axe and like try to like just tap the doorknob if anything, if it reacts or anything.
Nope, it's a doorknob.
All right.
Still fucking with Ro
Is
tonight.
it always
I-
me?
I really don't know how to help you, Rohana, but I'm
Don't
not
call me
doubting that you're
Rohana.
feeling anything.
Don't call me Rohana.
Oh, sorry.
I'll slip past and make my way back downstairs, grumbling about fucking possessed furniture.
This is why. This is why.
This is why what, Oscar?
Taking. What are you asking? You're not here.
She just came back downstairs.
Oh shit.
I'm leaning against the stone wall over here, thinking, okay, the wood has
Living rent free in my mind.
been grabby tonight. I'm not even that into wood, so I'm just gonna lean against the stone for a little bit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
The
wanna
chair
start-
tried to hug me, the bar tried to hold my hand, the doorknob tried to hold my hand. I'm done with furniture tonight. I might go
Start
sleep on the
returning
grass.
to detect magic.
I walk up and I just put the back of my palm against her forehead. Like, are you okay?
I'm
I also
always
can't-
warm. Remember,
I also at doing that I use lay on hands for 5 HP.
I'm not down any hit points. I'm perfectly fine.
I just saying.
5 mental HP.
I'm mentally fucked anyway. That's beside the point.
Right, so as you're standing there, Ro, leaning up against the wall, the chair beside you, and this is a little more visible, kind of reaches out, and the arm of it wraps around your arm, and it says, "Please let me hold you, Mother."
Mother.
No!
One of you open the book.
No!
No!
So everybody
I'm
would have seen this.
Fucking done.
Oh,
I'm
what?
fucking
Wait.
done. I'm
What did
out
that
the
to
door.
her?
The chair beside her.
Danica?
I didn't know you had kids, Ro.
I'm already gone. I'm out the door. Nope. I'm fucking done.
What? The chair go back to normal?
Yep.
I'm
Danica?
casting ritual magic, so
Oh.
You casting what?
casting detect magic. I was trying to get that off.
So, Danica, does your bow often adopt new muzzles?
You only Ro heard that. Nobody else heard that. That
Oh,
was
no
in
one
her
else
head.
heard that, but we
Ah.
saw it.
You saw it, but you didn't hear it. Only Ro heard that.
I'm just gonna pull my sword out and kind of poke the chair gently, like poking it with a stick kind of thing.
You just push the chair a little bit. It kind of makes this squeaky noise as you push it across the floor.
Danica, are you sure you didn't get new furniture?
No, I did not. That was very unusual, wasn't it?
How much do these chairs cost?
I don't know. Normal chair price. Don't ask the DMs because I'm not looking it up.
Normal chair price.
Mostly asking because I want to smash it, and I also don't want to be like,
Well,
I smashed Danica's furniture for no reason.
But remember, it's not just this chair that I've had issues with. It's been
I'm
everything.
here. Um, someone should probably chase her down before she ends up in classic. Um,
I'm just outside sitting on the grass at this point, glaring at the bar.
The ground reaches up around you.
No.
don't go wantonly destroying everything, but alright. Thank you, Fix.
Alright, so Fix, you chase after Ro. What do you
Do
say?
I perceive anything? Like, if there's anybody suspicious doing
If you're-
magic towards her?
You can give me, if you're looking for magic being cast, you can roll an Arcana check.
That works. Arcana. Get a D4. With natural 20.
Jeez.
No, you don't detect any magic being cast on her.
Bummer.
Damn.
Maybe a slight magical aura around Ro herself, but I mean, she is a magical thing, so.
Alright. I'm just gonna stay watch. Like, anything. If anything other inanimate object approaches her.
Okay.
I am away from the building. I am away from the well. I am away from fucking everything. I'm not going back in there tonight. I'm just gonna sleep here.
You're right next to one of the awnings.
Find a sleep out there. At least let me help you.
I don't trust that building. Why is it always me? Why is it always me that gets the fucking possessed furniture? Eli, I see that look. Just no.
No, nothing. It's just one of those of like that mother comment. I'm still ruminating about it, and I like wherever this is going. I'm like just eating the popcorn. Like I'm here. I don't know what's going on, but let's fucking do this.
RuPaul with the fucking opera glasses. I can't wait to see where this goes.
Yes.
As you guys are eating your popcorn, you hear a table kind of squeaking and inching itself towards the door.
How long does this take?
It's going slow. It's
Okay.
going maybe a few inches every time.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna
Alright.
walk up to the chair.
Uh,
I'm going to pick it
This
up.
is a table.
Table ocean.
I'm gonna
Is it-
sit on the table.
It keeps going while you're sitting on it.
Whee!
What the fuck?
Alright, it's about at the door now.
So I can see it kind of like coming out the door at this point.
Um,
Can't open a door, hopefully.
it's just kind of pushing on the door. As it pushes, it slowly starts like pushing the door a little bit at a time. It'd eventually make it.
I'm just waving at Ro while I'm casting my spell.
I look at my cup. I kind of like sniff it a little bit. Just like is something. What the fuck? Like, did I drink something? What the fuck?
The table's pushed through the door. It's kind of coming down the steps.
Wide ass door for a small ass table.
It's a double door.
Yeah, they're about the same size. It would fit.
I am just sitting here.
Oh, it is a double door. I see.
What the auction? Fix? Do you see this shit?
I don't know, something happened to the tavern. Like, there's some creepy shit happening right now.
What? Oh fuck.
The table has approached you now, Ro. It's beside you.
I'll cast Firebolt.
No!
I will burn that table.
Fix
Do
right
it.
on the table. Don't do it.
That's right.
Murder hobo!
Are you actually casting that?
Sure, why not? I didn't know Zenza was surfing on it.
Okay, Zenza's on the table. You cast Firebolt. Give me a Firebolt roll.
19.
Oh
Alright, does
shit.
that hit you, Zenzo?
I cast shield. I'm like, yeah, fuck.
So much aiming for him.
Alright, it hits the table. Give me damage.
You interrupted my casting fix, you bitch. And get off the
Fucking
table.
14 fire.
Okay, so you definitely see this table is kind of scorched. Ro, you hear a coughing in your head. And you see the table kind of the sides of it sort of slenderize and turn into arms. It tries to hug you. Mother,
I am not your mother. I have no children. I don't want children. I can't have children. No.
Did we hear that?
In
mother
her
this
head.
time? Damn it.
So you hear me randomly yelling about not wanting children.
you can see the table like shifting shape, and you're like, "What?"
I
Like,
don't know what's happening.
Morphine into a thing?
It's just like the sides of the table kind of get long like arms and try to embrace Ro.
What
She
the
rejects it. Ro, you hear
fuck?
this kind of sad sound. You hear in your head. You hear the table say, I just wanted a friend. I wanted my mom."
It just wants a hug, Ro. Why not just...
Then you hug it.
I will hug it.
The table sort of just leaves its arms out like, but
It's racist like you, Ro.
It is your child.
Proof!
Why are you obsessed with me?
A chip off the old horn.
the table responds in your head. You look so nice. You look like I feel drawn to you.
I look nice. Me,
Yeah,
the
you're
perpetually
really-
cranky one.
You're really pretty too.
Vix, I think she's having some internal problems.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I thought we were gonna have a relaxing evening.
So did I.
I'm
You weren't
standing
like
by the
this
door
last time I
with
was
my
in
drink
here.
in my hand, just being like, "Yep, she's lost it." Sip.
You were not alive last time I was here. What brought you to life?
You.
Keep looking back and forth between.
My
Ro
first
and the
thought was,
table.
I'm gonna nope out into my ring, but I can't use it again today.
But so again in your head you hear it respond to you. You brought me to life.
How did I bring you to life?
You did what?
You don't hear this.
I heard her. Or no, she's responding in her head.
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
speaking out loud.
I go, "Psst, Zenzo. One
What?
gold, she loses."
This is what?
I don't know. The fight probably at this point.
I'm gonna bet there isn't gonna be a fight.
No fun.
I mean, it's already like scorched. I almost got hit.
Well,
But-
you made a choice.
Ro, the
Choices.
table's arm sort of turns into a hand, and it says, "Well, will you at least hold my hand?"
Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. I'll hold out my hand.
It grasps your hand, and as it does, in your mind, you just feel this flash as you see all these times you've been beat up by brooms, furniture, chairs. You feel this flash, and you're angry for a second, but then you find yourself at peace. You realize this is your fate. This is your destiny. Ro, you can add the furniture mancer feat.
Not what I was expecting.
Not where I thought this was going at all.
You could kill all the critical roles. You have infinite power.
You and an army of doors against Vox Machina, and you'd be victorious.
Or the mighty nine in chairs.
This is the destiny that is manifested.
You are now a vestige too.
You can't see Meats anymore, and I wish I could see the look on his face.
You are Chetney's wet dream.
Oh my god. So, plus 5 DM points.
Good day.
Fadee. Yeah.
So once Ro collects herself, and we'll talk about it.
Furniture master. Oh my god.
I did warn her about animated furniture. You know what she said to me when I told her that? Oh, fuck off.
I'm trying to read the damn feet and I can't do it.
I just added something that I forgot to add. So basically, with this feat, your many encounters with animated furniture have given you an intimate understanding of the workings of furniture, both animate and otherwise. With this ability, you are able to attempt to speak with furniture and glean knowledge about people who may have used it. When you attempt this, you can succeed a Charisma check DC 17 in order to glean information. Upon succeeding this check, the furniture will tell you what it knows. Only you can hear this information. You are also able to freely manipulate the arrangement of furniture, changing how it sits, removing arms or legs, changing the size slightly, etc. You're also immune to damage from animated objects. Lastly, you get one cast of animate objects per long rest.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
10 out of 10.
So, I will raise a toast to this. Oh, shit, my camera froze.
Sure did.
I will.
I literally Googled it because of reasons, and also they call it the appliance born, and I'm living. Fusro chair.
This is not something that I Googled. This is just something I kind of whipped up.
Yeah.
Mandy told me you guys have been talking about animated furniture. It's like, okay, fuck off. No, we're not doing this again.
Oh, but we are.
Hey, plus side, you can't be defeated by furniture no more.
In this campaign.
You turned your greatest weakness into well, I wouldn't say a strength, but at least a neutral.
You get the free cast of a 5th level spell once a long rest. That's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Could be used.
We're gonna defeat. We're gonna defeat Strahd with that sun sword and that chair we just found.
We're gonna come with an army of furniture.
Anyway, I have homemade glühwein in my new
I
wine
can't
glass,
see you.
and so a toast to y'all.
Cheers.
I can't see you, but cheers.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time refreshing, so.
I'm glad you like the glass. I thought it was very fitting for you.
Mother, why don't you love me?
Also, all furniture now sees you as its mother.
Mummy, are you my mummy?
God, no.
You guys got so many children. The good thing is you don't have to pay any child support, so.
The
All
mother
of your
of armchairs.
When you go to a furniture store, all you see is an orphanage.
Oh my god.
Are these orphans?
That's at a thrift store.
True.
She's the HBOC, head bitch of chairs.
Go check on Callie, damn it. I left her food, but she was asleep.
Chetney's wet dream. I'm hilarious.
I give you props for that. That joke was great. I'm not getting cams back, so I'm just gonna stop refreshing.
Everyone's just went down. for me,
DM,
so.
where is my inspiration die?
Well, that would help if the DM understood the reference, which he does not.
I do not understand it. So
Sedge.
Gotta play to the correct DM.
I don't. I'm guessing it's from Critical Role.
It is.
Yes.
I don't watch it, so. Alright, so Dre, or Ro, you are checking on Callie.
No, I said somebody else go check on her. I'm still not going back inside. I'm still sitting in the grass grumbling.
I'll go.
The table is just like holding on to your leg, like, I love you.
I can
I'm just
hear
sitting.
Mitsu giggling.
I'm still over at the door, just sipping on my drink, and I'm just like, man, I wish I had a way to record this in some way, shape, or form.
I'll knock on Callie's
Wait.
door.
Shaking my head.
Alright, Mitsa knocks on Callie's door. Callie, are you awake? Do you respond?
No.
Alright. I will say, Callie dear, I'm coming in. And try to open the door.
I'm gonna. I have magical tinkering as an artificer ability.
Okay.
It says imbue a tiny non-magical object with a magical property, and I can make a static visual effect.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna, I don't know, I can grab something randomly from my bag and hand it to Oscar, and it's gonna look like the table hugging Ro.
Fix, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Thank you!
Here,
I'll cherish it forever.
this is a memorabilia of today.
Put it in the bag of holding. It's later. Sorry, Mitsu, you were saying?
I'm just trying to open the door.
Right. The door would open. It wasn't locked.
Okay, well then I'll check in on Callie.
How you doing, Callie?
Callie can't respond.
Is there anything I can notice? If she's doing alright? Is she breathing?
Yeah, you could do a medicine check to see if she's still breathing, see if she feels feverish.
Natural 20.
Callie, are you still breathing?
No.
Fuck. Does she have a pulse?
No.
No.
What? Is
Alright, then I close the door.
what the fuck?
I'm gonna say to who's closest.
Fix is with you, isn't? Oh no.
No,
We're all
I'm
downstairs.
just gonna tell Asuka, I'm gonna talk with Callie as she eats, and I'll stay up with her. And after lying my ass off, I am going to.
Can I tell that he's lying? She's lying?
Insight check.
Yeah, you can give a insight check. Mitsa can give a deception check.
20, dirty.
Jesus.
Do you have any reason not to trust him though?
Her. Mitsu, her.
Or yeah, fucking
No, 17.
happens all the time.
Okay. So I'm going to get out a bottle of wine, just sit my back to the door, and cry for the night. I don't want to bring the others down and deal with it in the morning.
Okay.
Well, I'm having a great night.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm
I'm glad to
so
think
glad
so.
I do not need a lot of alcohol to get
That
wasted.
being said, I am tired, and as much as I would love to continue seeing whatever this is that's unfolding in front of me, I have a picture for posterity's sake. Things fix, or not a picture, but inscribed image of it. So I'm just gonna hit the sack. So have a good night, everybody. Just
Am I safe to go? I'll look down at the table and will you leave me be so I can go to bed?
I just thank Danica and I walk upstairs.
I'll meet you all back here tomorrow.
Sounds good. Have a good night.
You too.
Assuming the table decides to let me go, I'll head up to my room and pull off my armor and flop in bed. Hope the fucking
I
bed
thought you guys
doesn't
were gonna
happen.
keep talking. For a minute, I was using the opportunity to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry.
It's
You
okay.
good?
How dare you have normal human functions? Get back here and DM harder.
So, Ro, yes. I mean, if you told the table to let you go, it would comply with your newly awakened abilities.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna go up to my normal room and pull my armor off and flop into bed, mumble a couple more swear words, and try and go to sleep.
The bed gives you a hug as you lay down.
Ah, fuck.
It doesn't let go. You're now engulfed.
It does. It's just like the mattress gives you like a, and you hear, "Mommy" in your head.
I don't know what's worse, things attacking you or that nightmare fuel.
It got worse. It got worse.
Hey, Boone.
Yes.
So I'm going back to the Wachter house to sleep,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna check out Lady Wachter's room
Ooh, okay.
and just kind of start going through stuff.
Okay. So let me pull up Wachter House. So, I'm not going to change maps, but we'll play it
No,
out.
I mean it's just
Alright, so as you go in, normally this room is locked, but we'll just say you have the key, so you're able to unlock it, and as you come in, you see across from the door, a fire sputters and struggles for life in the hearth, above which hangs a framed family portrait, a noble father and mother, their two young sons, and a baby daughter in the father's arms. The sons are smiling in a way that suggests mischief. The parents look like uncrowned royalty. Wood paneling covers the walls of the room. A closet and framed mirror flank a curtained window to the south. To the north, a wide canopied bed lies pinned between matching end tables with oil lamps. Stretched out on one side of the bed is a man dressed in black, his eyes each covered with a copper piece. He bears a striking resemblance to the father in the painting.
Oh dear lord. Oh no. I'll walk over to the side of the bed and like just make sure it's an actual corpse and is not gonna jump out at me.
This is the corpse of Nikolai Wachter. He lies in bed, impeccably dressed, and give me an Arcana check.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought tonight couldn't get any weirder.
Uh-huh. 22.
Yep, you are able to discern that he is under the effect of the Gentle Repose spell, and with that roll, you would know that it's been about 3 days since it was last cast.
Okay.
So you've got a corpse that will not start to decay in your bed for about a week.
Um, Yikes. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can find a couple of the servants to help me move this.
There would be servants. What do you ask them?
They don't know much of what happened. All they really know probably is that I'm the new head of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever been in Lady Walker's room. Probably not. I've never been in there. Just went up there to check it out. There's a body in the bed, and I need some help moving it. I'm not the strongest little guy, and yeah.
Yes, even in death, the lady faithfully slept with her husband every night.
You knew?
Yes, of course.
I don't think that made it better.
You knew?
She was very faithful to her husband, the only man she ever loved.
Well,
I don't even
I
want to
think
think
it'd be
about what that
best.
entailed.
I think it'd be best if they laid together once more. So if you could help me take her down into the basement until we get them reburied, that'd be great.
Reburied? What do you mean? Dirt has never sullied Master Wachter.
Mm,
Right? It hasn't. Buried together for the first time then. And their final rest.
Oh, okay, where would he go?
The cellar?
Just in the floor?
No. There's a bed down there. Lady. Wait. Did we bury Lady Walker? We did bury
No,
Lady
she's
Walker.
in a coffin.
she's embalmed.
We didn't
Okay.
actually bury her.
Okay.
So you can ask Fix tomorrow to embalm him too.
Well, he's fine right now. I need another fucking coffin though. Just get into the cellar for now. I'll work on getting a coffin for him tomorrow. Maybe a twin coffin for 2 people.
Okay, very good.
Don't drop the coins, they seem important.
Okay, will do. So they go
Oh,
and
God.
grab the body of Nikolai Wachter and
So
take it
much worse.
downstairs.
I'm just gonna start snooping around the room now. That's taken care of, and I feel less watched.
Okay, let's see. Where are you looking?
Bedside tables will probably be the first thing, if there is any. Next, I'd probably look for in the closet or wardrobe, then maybe a desk if she had one.
Okay, so there's nothing in any bedside tables. In the closet, you see shelves upon shelves of fancy footwear and many fine garments. One that especially catches your eye is a black ceremonial robe with a hood.
Anything in its pockets, if it has pockets.
It's a woman's garment, so I'm guessing no pockets.
Correct.
Shit.
That's
Okay.
bullshit.
Any symbolage?
Mm, no, but
Okay.
one thing you do see, the one thing that catches note your eye, or of note that catches your eye is up on a shelf you do see a locked, you don't know it's locked, but now you do, an iron chest.
Ooh.
It's up on a high shelf though, and you're short.
You're mean.
That's literally not even me. That's just how it's written.
I'm gonna cast Tensor's floating disc and step on top of the disc to reach it.
There we go. Your pizza did work out after all. So, as you cast Tensor's floating disc, you feel that pizza inside your belly kind of grumble, and then you see this sort of ball of light from inside your belly come out, and it goes and turns into a big old giant pizza that you step on top of.
If I still can't reach it, I'll put it on the heels that she probably has.
So with that, you could float yourself up high enough where you'd be able to reach it, standing on your tensor's floating pizza.
Okay. I'll try to lift it and pull it down.
You pull it, and it kind of it's heavier than you expect, and it
Oh,
kind of
Lord.
falls and hits the pizza, and it's like
I assumed I had a key to get in this room. Does that same key work?
it's not.
I'm good with my hand. Do I have I have something I could try to. I have a dagger, but it probably won't work.
If you'd like to attempt to pick the lock, you can. Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
Okay.
That's what I was looking to see if I could find anything that I could use.
I mean, if you have something that you could improvise with, you could try at disadvantage.
I have a dagger, but I doubt that would work.
Yeah, dagger would be kind of big to fit into the keyhole.
I mean, you are in a woman's room. Hint, hint.
I don't. Oh, I think I see where this is going. I was like, what am I?
I use a tampon to pick the lock.
No.
Oh my god. That's something.
I'll look for like any bobby pins or something scattered around the room because they usually leave them everywhere, right? Is that what you're going at?
They usually
could find
end
a
up
hairpin.
everywhere,
Okay.
but they're
Try
not
to use
wanted
the hairpin.
or not.
You could attempt to do a lockpick check at disadvantage, so d20 plus your dex at
Yup.
disadvantage.
Kaboom! Fuck.
Oh my god.
Shit.
A nat 1 and a 20.
Or
Get
what?
fuck.
Okay. So,
Just checking
what-
my spell book. 'Cause I don't have all my spells prepared, and I might have one that I.
so as you dig in with the bobby pin, Zenzo, you hear a click and you think it's the lock, but then all of a sudden you hear a shoot, and you feel something prick you in the neck. need
you
a-
didn't check for traps, you amateur.
I need a Constitution save, please.
Is it match? No,
And
it's not.
Zen-
16.
Oh god.
and Chrome is on character number 3.
That'd be the best.
So you feel this tiny little needle prick into your neck, and you feel yourself getting woozy. You almost fall asleep. You're like, but you manage to like snap yourself out of it, and you pull the needle out of your neck. You're like, fuck.
Bitch. I'm gonna like look inside and make sure there's not a second one.
Give me an investigation check to see if you can. Nope. It seems that the trap has been sprung.
Okay. Did I bust my bobby pin or fuck that up?
With a nat 1? Isn't that
Yeah.
usually how that works?
Yeah, for sure
Yeah.
you would have.
Yeah, fucking damn it.
I mean, she was a lady who cared about her appearance. She would have, lots of supplies for beautifying herself.
Well, if there's more, then I might try something else.
Yeah.
It again. Busted that one. Like, fuck, that hurt.
Yep. You could try again.
Did I take any damage?
You did not. You succeeded the save. If you failed the save, you would have been out for the rest of the night.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll try one more time. Grab another couple bobby pins, kind of like work them in there. So difficult. How does Misa do this?
Considering last time Mitsa tried to pick a lock, she got lightninged.
15?
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Yeah, that'd be enough.
Oh,
The
God.
lock clicks open. As you open the chest, what you find inside are thin sheets of lead and bones.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
Just bones?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Thin sheets of lead and bones is what you find.
Now, this makes sense. So you don't want someone to find it. Do they look male or female bones, or just bones?
Give me a medicine check to see if you can discern.
Of course. Boom. Nope.
You have
they're
no
bones.
idea. Yep.
They're
You're not
bones,
even
though.
sure if they're human.
I wouldn't run it past her.
You just start humming to yourself. You know,
Trying to get through his bones. That's great.
You're on a roll tonight, guys.
Well, if I close this box, is it gonna lock again?
Nah, you picked it. You've borderline ruined the lock trying to pick it.
I'm gonna put the bones in my bag for now.
Alright, you can add bones question mark to your bag.
Sure.
Questionable bone.
Bones. Question mark. Okay.
Can't believe it's not bones.
How much do they weigh?
How much do bones? I don't know. Like,
depends on if you found like a full set of bones or just like some of them.
yeah,
or like
this is a skeleton.
Oh my gosh.
a whole skeleton.
I will not put a whole skeleton in my bag. They are staying here. I will bring them back here.
I mean, it's
to
a
do it.
disassembled skeleton, but
Sure,
you
but
could.
that's too much.
I bet that weighs at least a good 50 pounds. I don't know how much a whole body's bones weigh, but
It's not gonna be light, and I'm not strong.
I hear Ro googling it.
20 pounds.
Oh,
50
that's
pounds.
less than I thought, honestly.
The average human skeleton weighs approximately 20.5 pounds. I wish I could say that was the weirdest thing I've Googled lately.
So do you want to take 20 pounds of bones with you?
No, like I said, not strong. My max carry weight's like 120 pounds, and I'm already halfway there.
I did.
Alright, is there anything else you're doing at Wachter House, Zenzo, before crashing?
I'm just searching this room very diligently.
I will let you know there's nothing else.
Okay.
There was
I
the
will-
preserved corpse of her husband and
Exact.
these questionable bones.
I'm removing the sheets and bed sheets and getting new. Maybe just a
And-
blanket for tonight.
You smell your father-in-law still in the
Oh,
bed.
Ooh.
He wasn't around when I was around, was he? I can't remember.
No, you never met him, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't. You smell some guy.
It smells delicious.
I smell man meat.
Big
Ooh is right. I'll sleep now that that's taken care of.
Alright, Zenzo lays down in bed. Flashback over to the Blue Water Inn. Mitsa is with Callie,
Just
drinking her
my
sorrows away. Ro went and lied down. The bed hugged her.
Bro muttered a few
anything
more
else?
swear words and then went to sleep.
Is anybody else doing anything?
I would like to chat with Danica.
Okay. What you saying?
Danica.
Yes.
You've had some revelations with our travel, and I kind of want to prepare as much as I can. May I have access to your kitchen?
Sure, yeah. You can have access to the kitchen.
Oh,
Cool. This is my idea of the best place I can try and make potions?
Oh no.
She would kind of take you back here. She'd be like, "Here's the kitchen."
Right. Um, I would like to start the process of crafting a greater healing potion.
Okay, in order to craft a greater healing potion, you would need to find reagents suitable for doing such. You would need to go out into nature and find healing herbs
Ooh, gotcha. All right.
because that's a big thing.
Cool.
You can definitely do that, but you will need. I will say you'll need to go out, find magical herbs for a greater healing potion. There, you would probably need to find a not insignificant number of them. You could do so with a nature check.
Cool. Should we do that in a different day then?
Unless you want to go out at night, which you totally
Do it.
can do.
Do it. He's just egging you on. He's like, do it.
Is it one of our unfinished threads, werewolves?
I am going to get attacked very viciously.
Let's just split the party 3 ways.
Woo!
That never goes wrong.
Well, Zenzo left, but he's still in town. It's mostly fine.
I wanted to spend the night at a home. I want to live in an inn. I live here.
I would assume it's gonna be a similar process with just a common healing potion.
Yes, healing potions are technically magical items, so you would need a reagent to craft those. Again, just these magical herbs. Again, you can find them with a nature check. Regular healing potions won't be too bad, but if you want to make a greater, then that's gonna take some effort.
Gotcha. All right, then I'm just gonna fix myself a sandwich and head to bed.
Sandwich of healing.
Do I have any tools?
Sandwich of healing.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So Fix has fixed himself a sandwich. All right. Well, Oscar's the only one who did not say what he was doing. He's getting water.
He's going to bed. I'm pretty sure he said.
Oh, did he say that? I missed it.
It was before you jumped to me.
Okay. Well, we'll pause for a second,
Okay.
just till he gets back.
So I have discovered my cat's current favorite place to lay is on my bathroom heater vent.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh no.
She keeps getting hit by the door and getting mad at me every time I try and go to the bathroom.
Like fuck you.
I was warm, Mom. Mind you, there are vents on the floor in every room in this house. Like, there are plenty of other places to lay, but for some reason it's gotta be the bathroom vent.
Probably it's just generally less traveled, and she can kind of have some space.
Less traveled would be the one in the main living room, because I'm not out there very much in the winter. And it's, not behind a door I use constantly.
Well, if you're not out there, I bet it's maybe chillier. I bet you have the vents closed or something.
Mm-mm.
No.
Old ass house, not really an option.
Oh.
That's a Victorian.
An old Victorian building.
Asuka, were you going to bed or were you doing anything else?
I don't know if you can hear me, but my headset got disconnected because I went and did the thing. Give me the number.
Okay.
No, Mooney just likes to be in the way, however that may be.
All the ways.
Fucking 20-pound
Every
terrorist.
single one of them. That is the clingiest cat I've ever met in my life. And I've seen, met, same thing.
She sleeps under my blanket every night.
Aw.
Like, without fail, I end up with a cat curled up against my chest. When I wouldn't let her sleep under my blankets because I had a fresh tattoo I didn't want her clawing, she would sit on my head and pout.
Aw, cute. Alright, is everybody back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Asuka, you doing anything before bed? He's still putting the headphones back in.
why, but my camera just decided that it's not going to work tonight.
Yeah, haven't seen you at all. Well, I saw you for a little bit, but not for long.
I just sent you a picture of how that fuzzy little bastard sleeps.
Aw, cute. No bathroom.
There we are. Okay,
You got a chance
There
to
we
go.
go.
so here is a little bit better picture of the wine and also the little cute ass D20
Yeah.
wine glass.
Very nice.
I don't. Ah.
It's in Discord.
I love it.
That is so.
Yes.
I'm so glad you got it.
So I specifically made some glühwein just to commemorate the occasion.
Isn't tight.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Heart hands.
Says
heart
a weird word, does not
hands.
iterate what the weird word means.
Blue vine.
I-
It's mulled wine.
Yeah, it's a simple mulled wine.
I know
It's
basically
really good,
nothing
like-
about German culture.
It's-
Sorry, Mandy.
Oh, sorry. It's one of my favorite things ever. I absolutely love blue vine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bad Italian. I don't like wine at all.
Can't
Not
say
even
I-
Moscato. It's basically grape juice.
I've
I'm
never
actually
found
not a fan either. Wine gives me a headache usually.
It's just something
I'm-
about it.
I'm drinking a sparkling red right now.
I'm drinking a little Franzia Chardonnay because I'm classy.
I had a secret to
Classy
save
bitch.
earlier.
Actually, I just finished the bottle.
Ooh.
I used the entire bottle to make some glühwein, so
Yeah.
I was saving a bottle of Cabernet to. No, it was a Merlot. Anyway, it was a Merlot that I was saving for this. So.
I don't like red wine. I think red wine is gross.
I will take vodka. I will take good Irish whiskey. Don't give me none of that southern swill. But
I don't know.
Boone, did we long rest?
I'm
I think
I'm
we're getting
waiting.
to that.
I'm kind of waiting because things are going to happen, but I wanted
Oh.
everybody to be here.
It's not a good sign. Boone.
So,
Well, last time things were about to happen, Chrome was like, "Oh, go make some popcorn or something."
I didn't know! We're in the middle of combat! I figured I had to round to get back!
Things can always happen.
fuckery and mayhem. Like, that is our campaign.
I think that's D&D in general.
The
if you're
murder
doing it right.
hobos were murdered.
Oh, that was my favorite fucking line! I'm sorry! That
The murder hobos were murdered.
Murdered.
Something
I
assassins were assassinated. I was like,
Yes.
this is
Uh,
quality
and
content
the
right there.
close-up of Tusk Love. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to point that
I
out
don't,
to
I don't
Mandy.
get the reference because I haven't seen season 2 yet, but I actually read about it and I was laughing because they posted about it. Laura Bailey's like, the holler I let out when I saw the book because she hadn't noticed. She didn't know that was going to be in there.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I would
Yeah.
just like to point out the way I got Mandy to actually watch this was I told her within the first 15 minutes, you see a woman's tits, you see a guy's balls.
Yup.
Oh,
You do.
I mean, tits and ass. Like, what can you say?
Ass, and titties. Ass, and titties.
I was
Alright,
just
everybody-
thinking about that one part where Scanlan was trying to open up the lock and he's singing little songs like, open your back door, baby. Something, I'll show you my key. And I'm like, oh my god, this is perfect.
Okay, back on track since Fix now has a cup of something.
I have made coffee with the mug.
nice.
I died when I found it, and she was like, "Okay, that's it. Yes, we have to get that one." So
Okay, so
Hey, we
long
all
rest?
back. Yeah. If nobody else is doing anything, you may long rest.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yay.
God.
Longer than others.
shit.
The longest
Burrito.
rest.
I will roll for my elixir because I told Boone that I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
Oh, I thought I
Uh.
told you to roll it when you rested, but maybe I didn't.
I will do it now. Yay.
Growth.
As I do two, I'll just roll an advantage.
Alright, so, as you all wake up, save that 6 so we know what to do. As you all wake up, we'll first pan to Mitsa.
I have
Mitsa,
a raging headache.
Mitsa is feeling like shit. She opens her eyes and looks over at Callie. Looking over at Callie, you see what vaguely appears to be her shape.
Alright. I'll push myself off the floor, pick up the empty wine bottle, put it on the bedside table,
And
try
as
to
you also
Callie
feel like you hear, as you are waking up, you feel like you hear a little bit of music in your head.
I knew not to drink the wine from Winters. Ugh. Ugh, what is wrong with me? Oh.
So what were you doing again? I'm sorry.
I was just, I put the wine bottle on the table and I was gonna look over and see if I can look at Callie one more time before I go tell the others.
Looking over at Callie, you see this figure vaguely shaped like her, absolutely covered head to toe in a variety of different mushrooms and fungi.
Is it Callie?
Talk to it.
Kelly? Who am I kidding? And I'll touch her and just, Sally, darling.
As you touch her, there's a big cloud of spores, and the mushrooms kind of collapse into a pile on the bed.
Damn it.
As this happens, you hear this kind of singing in your head getting a little louder.
Wait, what?
Oscar, no.
What?
Yes. Shimshime, shimshime. You hear this, it's a song almost like a siren song, hauntingly beautiful, but a little bit creepy.
I've heard these before. It usually doesn't affect me like this.
Into the unknown.
I hate you so. Oscar managed, or not Oscar, Mitsa managed to get fucking. We don't talk about Bruno stuck in my head earlier this week after I finally got it out after. Man, I hate you all.
And you know what I asked her? Would you like me to welcome you to the family magical?
Yeah. Alright, so can I discern if I've heard this before?
Give me a history check.
11.
You're not sure, but you don't think so.
I need more wine for this. Right. And I will stumble out of the room. Does the music get quieter?
A little bit.
It's poor Mitsa who has to deal with the.
Can I go to Asuka's room and knock on the door.
Yes. Let me just reveal this hole upstairs so you could. These are the places you guys could sleep. I don't know why it was hidden. Okay, yes, you can knock on Asuka's room.
I guess I took the
Asuka.
single one. What?
Put some clothes on.
5 more minutes.
No, please. I'm just going to stand here, rest my head on the door, and wish away the pounding while you get dressed.
I get up. I
rubbing
put my
temples.
small clothes on. I just kind of like put my boots on and all that stuff. I walk over to the door, and then I slam the door.
You're an ass.
Normally I would deserve that. I open
I
my
open the door.
eyes, and you can see just how fucking bloodshot my eyes are.
Jesus, didn't have a good night's sleep, huh? I'm just rubbing the sand from my eyes.
There was lots of crying, but now I doubt my sanity. Come with me. I grab his hand and take him back to Callie's room.
Okay. Follow me over here.
As you enter through the door, you both hear this haunting music. Mitsa, it seems a little louder
Nope.
this time.
I walked out. And like last time I heard music in my head, it was not a good sign. It was not a good thing. I step outside. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You still hear the music outside the door, Asuka.
Ro!
I,
I yell really loud.
I stick my head out the door. I've got my pants on and a tunic, and that's about it. What
Thank
are
God.
you yelling about?
I'll stick my hand out the door and motion for her to come over.
I hear music in my head, and I don't like that.
Wander down this flight of stairs and across and over.
So,
Stick my head in the room. Where's Kale?
dead?
I don't know. I just hear this annoying music, and it's thankfully not Shimshime.
We're not talking about that song. That song is why we're here.
Yeah, no, well, one of the reasons.
We don't talk about Shinji.
God damn it.
Kind of.
For reals.
Ro, as you come in, you hear this music, this haunting tune. Mitsa and Asuka, it's ever louder.
So it's not just me.
No, I definitely hear it. What the hell is it? And where's
Okay.
Callie?
Well, that is whatever is left of Kelly.
You look over and you see this pile of like mushrooms and like fungal spores in sort of a vaguely humanoid shape on the bed.
Come again?
She was not like this when I left her last night. What happened,
She was
Mitsa?
dead when I found her.
Dead?
And you didn't come tell the grave cleric that can pull someone
Don't-
from the grave?
Don't joke about this, Mita. It's in spore taste.
I hate you, Oscar.
Sorry, I'm half asleep. I'm sorry. What?
Oh, you're a real fun guy, aren't you?
Hang on. Stop making me laugh. This is dire. What happened to Callie?
Are you and her playing some kind of joke on us, or?
Oh god.
No, do you see these bloodshot eyes? I have not slept. I have been crying. I did not want to ruin your dalliance with furniture or your good night. I figured it would be. We would deal with this in the morning.
But grave cleric, healer, paladin healer. You
Are we sure
What
that
are we going to do? She was
what?
dead.
She can't be dead. She was just feeling ill.
I don't.
As you guys discuss this song is almost deafening.
I cannot understand why we are shouting. It hurts my head.
I'll
As
reach
your speed-
over and
Go
lay
ahead.
on hands, or minor cue runes to try and take away Mitsu's headache.
Okay.
Huh?
You need a lesser restoration.
No. Well, fine, then I won't
not
try and
worth
cure
it.
wounds.
As you continue, the music is ever louder, and you see the spores and the mushrooms start to kind of glow with some energy.
Ro drops a hand, tries to drop a hand to her axe, and realizes she didn't bring her weapons. And just fuck.
Stand behind me. I need to draw her ideas.
There isn't much room in this room.
I smack him with the flat of the rapier.
Okay, I deserve that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's early and I don't have a filter in the morning.
When do you ever?
You need to drop her other rapier. Just face blow. I'm like still having one rapier.
Fuck,
out.
pizza.
As all this is happening, this bed of spores begins to swirl and come up into a human shape. And you see the spores kind of glow and swirl and then take their place and rest, forming the figure of a nude woman.
I cover
Sort-
Asuka's eyes.
I said I haven't seen. Okay.
That's how we
Not for an oath of conquest.
Oh.
So the
As
nude
the-
woman
Uh-huh, yes.
sees you standing in the room and rubs her eyes and blinks and says, "Good morning. Why are you in my room?"
Callie?
And she just kind of stares blankly at you and blinks slowly and kind of waves her hand like, kind of.
You are mostly dead, so
All right. A,
That is a relative term.
you're naked. B,
There's
You're
not
alive.
much room in here.
I walk
I'm going
out.
outside.
Give
I
her
go
her
back to my
privacy.
room.
She's just come up out of the spores. Only thing covering her naughty bits are the spores themselves.
I'm just
And fix this in my room.
you're
Go-
spoilable,
This was
and
your
I
room.
will leave.
I will move.
She's good though, right?
She's
Callie?
alive.
You're you, right?
I'm just gonna sit down. I still haven't put my armor back on. I haven't gone back up to my room. I'm just gonna sit down and ask for a cup of
Still
coffee
in
to
small
process
clothes.
this.
Nude spore woman, how do you respond?
Everybody left, so she.
Asuka's on the other side of your door. He asked you,
Oh.
you're still you, right?
Better. I'm
I
better.
got better.
I'm better.
You're better?
I'm better.
You kind of cut off a little bit, but I heard that you got better.
I'm much better.
Much better.
Much.
Much better.
Much better.
Oh god, it's too early for this. Okay, as long as you're still Callie, you gave us a bit of a fright. Well, you gave me a bit of a fright. I was too
Better.
too sleepy to really intake whatever was happening in front of me.
You can call me Callie.
Okay, Callie. Glad you're still with us. What was that though?
What was what?
You just kind of make a hand gesture of like, deflating.
I am Boreborn?
Bless you.
Go get dressed.
Okay, You can tell me over.
It seems nudity bothers you. You might as well go get dressed.
Oh no, it doesn't. You know what? I'm just gonna go dressed.
Bye.
I go and get dressed.
You get dressed, Callie.
Yeah, I get dressed.
I'm sitting downstairs in my breeches, in my leather pants, my tunic, just drinking a cup of coffee, trying to process this. I'll go find my armor in a minute.
Meets his full hair of the dog, just pounding some breakfast ale.
This has been a morning.
I walk downstairs. I look at Ro, and I'm just like, making friends with the rest of the furniture.
Bro, we'll just flip him the bird and go back to
That's
the
what I
coffee.
thought.
As you're drinking your coffee, Ro, the coffee cup handle just kind of caresses you.
I just walk up to the bar.
I'm not even gonna respond at this point. I'm just, hey.
Stop doing that so much.
Too early for this shit.
Tale as old as time.
I have that tattooed on my arm.
Nice.
I mean, it was meant to be.
Tiefling and the cup.
It is now named Chip.
It'll get a chip when I bounce it off the back of your skull.
Be our guest. Be our guest.
Put your service to the test.
I hate
Alright, so everybody gets dressed, and I'm assuming meets downstairs.
Yeah, I'll finish
Yep.
my cup and wander back upstairs to find my tunic. And put my armor on, get my weapons holstered.
Alright, so everybody gathers their stuff. When you're ready, just meet downstairs and
Yep.
have whatever chat you need to have.
And I'll sit down and kind of nudge Mitsa and ask her if she's okay.
Well, that's one of my friends died last night, so I bet
I'm gonna come
now.
back downstairs, and I'm going to see Mitsa, and I'm gonna walk up to her from behind, and I'm going to give her a big hug, and say, "We heard you holding vigil last night. I'm sorry we made you cry."
Not so wrong to give her a hug. Them a hug. What are your pronouns now? I just missed you.
You could have come and got me, dear. I would have helped. I don't know how.
I
but
didn't
would
want
have.
to ruin your night.
Lean over and flick one of her horns. Asking for help will not have ruined my night. Knowing you are alone makes me worry more.
Well, I guess I had all of them.
Us.
Okay. I'm just gonna give them like the biggest hug and just, cry a little bit, but it's happy tears.
And Callie has a new token, which you can see right here.
Brought
She
by
looks-
us.
Ooh, that's
Oh no,
pretty.
she's hot. They're hot. I said, oh no, they're hot.
We are too queer for
That's
that
so
level of hot,
cool.
damn it.
So, Callie looks at, she kind of pushes away from Mitsa, and she's like, "Best friends still?"
Of course.
Did you change your hair?
Oh.
With all the feminine guile I can manage, I just give him the really look.
What?
Yes, my hair has changed.
I like it. It looks nice.
Zenzo's gonna come walking in and just different Callie.
I bet nothing will be so shocking as this.
No, I was waiting for you to follow up with something.
So Callie, you can also make sure you add your new character sheet in, the one that we have created, and you may add the feature that we discussed.
I don't know how to do that.
Click
All of
on
those things.
features and traits and feats, and you can manage from there. I'm assuming that's what
Fancy.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Go to features, features and traits. Scroll all the way to the bottom and add feats, and look for the one that says sports song. I don't think we're going to get into any combat tonight, so if you're having, maybe, but it doesn't seem like it. So if you're having trouble like moving the character into the campaign, we can discuss afterwards.
Where do I do it at?
To add the feat,
Mm-hmm.
you go to your character sheet, go to the features and traits tab, and when you scroll all the way down on that menu, you should see an option that says manage feats.
Mm-hmm.
And on that list, it's alphabetical order. Scroll down and find the one that says sports song and just hit add.
It's not there.
Are you looking on your news sheet?
Hang on. Yeah.
Make sure it's in the campaign, because if it's not in the campaign, you won't see it.
Fix, why do you have 3 unassigned characters in the campaign?
I asked for permission to just make random characters, so it's just for future usage because it gives me all of the resources with the different books.
Hmm.
Callie, use the link that I just sent you in Discord. That's the join link, and just select the new character sheet to join in. That'll be the easiest.
Okay. Oh, it's not letting me. It has a it won't let me add any of them.
Why?
'Cause you're
I don't know
already
it.
campaign.
Okay. Let me deactivate your current character then. Deactivate, confirm. Now you should be able to. Try it one more time.
She might need the link.
I sent her the link.
Okay.
Is it working now?
Hang on. Nope. It still has the little no sign for me.
Share your screen real quick. I know it goes to shit real quick, but just for a sec. Um, that is weird. Okay, I don't know why it would do that. Maybe we have too many characters in the campaign. Let me delete Namaste. Delete.
What do
Delete.
you have in there?
There's kind of a lot that have just been deactivated. Try again. One more time. The fuck?
Try a.
Refresh. Go ahead.
That's a new webpage. She just
Yeah, hang on.
opened.
I was gonna say, try repasting the link.
I could try.
Yeah, maybe.
I think maybe you have to make the character in the campaign.
No.
No, you don't have to.
I don't know what's happening. It yeah, it'll let me add Namaste again, but it won't let me add Callista.
I wonder if
That's
it's
dumb.
because of the 3 unassigned characters.
I can
Well, I
nuke.
mean, it should be 1-for-1. If they got rid of a different one, that shouldn't be an issue.
It won't even let me add Callie back, so I don't know what's happening.
Okay, we're gonna remove. Or I'm gonna deactivate one of the unassigned characters. Okay,
I will
try
nuke
again.
the other ones.
Okay, try again, Callie.
Same. Same.
What the fuck?
Open an. Crap, no, you wouldn't be logged in. So that would just confuse you more. Never mind.
Let me add. I'm just gonna open a whole new window.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it.
It lets me. There's certain ones that it won't let me add for some reason, but
No, yeah. I can't add Zenzo or Alexander, but
Yeah,
is
it
that
won't let me.
character in another campaign?
it's. I'll delete it. I'll remove it from our other campaign. Let's try it one more time. I created a secret characters campaign so we could.
Yep, that's why. It can't be in 2 campaigns.
There we go.
Okay, good lord.
There she is. There she is.
Yay.
Anyways, technical issues.
As you do.
Yeah.
Because we created a campaign so I could share my stuff with her, but we could like kind of keep it hidden a little bit.
We got there in the end.
Something to keep in mind. All right, so
Oh my god, it looks so much better already. It's,
so
it's not
Callie,
it's not a 12 AC anymore.
yes.
I love how we're all checking out her new character.
How do I do that?
Go to the
So-
campaign.
Callie, Callista, you may add your Spore Song feat. So now that you're in the campaign, go down to Features and Traits, down to Manage Feats, and you should see Spore Song.
No, I don't. I see spell sniper, spell sniper, spell sniper. No spore song.
Why isn't it there? What the
Does
hell?
she have homebrew turned on their character sheet?
Yes, you need to turn Homebrew on. That is true. So go to your character, hit the Edit button,
Mm-hmm.
and on the very, very first page, you should see little switches to check. Make sure you have. Oh god.
Homebrew content on.
Yeah, homebrew content. Among also, you could turn on Critical Role, Non-Core, customize your origin and class features if you want to as well. But for this instance, the homebrew is what's necessary.
They look gorge.
So with
There we
all of
go.
these things changed, you should now see it.
There we go. Yeah, there it is. It's there. Yay. Fun.
Beautiful. Alright, and your sports song has 1 use per long rest, so when you use it, I've made sure there's a little box there that you can just check, and whenever you long rest, it'll automatically recharge.
Awesome. So excited.
Glamour.
Are y'all all reading Callie now?
Everybody's like, what does she do now?
I just wanted to know what bard subclass she went. That's all I wanted to know.
Cute, cute, cute.
Callie now has GTFO button.
GTFO.
Mantle of
fuck
Inspiration
hell?
is the GTFO button. Like, hey,
I
you-
can run even faster?
Hey, you're leaving right now.
Run all the way.
doesn't give you any extra movement, I don't think, but
Sure does. Lets me use my reaction to move again.
that's true. I was thinking just in terms of movement speed, but
Nah, yeah.
effectively, yeah. Okay, Dian. So, what are we doing? What's going on?
Alright, well, let's grab Senzo. I'm sure his night was less of a hassle.
I'm probably on my way to them.
Okay.
But if they're coming to me, we'll probably meet halfway.
I'll down the rest of my coffee and push back from the chair and ignore any gropage from the chair and just start heading towards the door. Let's go find the last member of our party and make sure he's not dead.
As you stand up, you don't feel anything, but you hear in your head the chair says, "I'll miss you."
Fucking talking furniture.
I'm gonna like pick up a stick while I'm walking there, and like pretend I'm blind.
What?
Fuck.
Oh.
Nah, I won't do that. That'd be too mean.
We're racist. We are making fun of
Ableist.
the disabled.
And we're just checking the boxes tonight, aren't we, folks?
Apparently.
Yep. Asuka just is begging to get banned on Twitch.
I'm gonna get canceled so hard.
I suppose we should look out for what this festival is going to do, see if we can pick up some of the gear we requested and other things.
We still have a couple. I have at least 2 days for my sword.
Oh, well,
We have
There we
another
go.
day for the cold gear, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe
Plus,
you are correct.
I completely forgot about this, but I reach into my bag of holding and rummage around, and I pull out one of the bones. We still got these to deal with. The bones of Saint Andrew.
I'm sure the church will deal with those.
How?
It's the bones of a saint, I'm sure they care.
We don't know that.
What else do you do with the bones of a saint?
Bury it?
Let's let the church bury it somewhere.
Encrust them with
Plus,
gold.
why were they even there?
I don't know.
If you wanted to keep these bones of a saint, they might be a valuable crafting component.
What?
Oh, Lord.
That sounds
Ominous.
None sus.
I would rather return them to the church.
that sounds like I'm not gonna be a paladin anymore.
You're not taking powers from any gods. You're taking powers from your convictions.
True.
He kind of
Yeah,
is.
I mean, it's
he
still
he
kind
picked-
of gray area.
He picked the least godly of the paladins.
Yeah, but there is still
No.
a god that's like, I like you. And like, if he pisses off the god to the point where it's like, nah, fuck you. And it still could end badly.
He's not an Oathbreaker paladin, so he's not the least godly.
Yeah.
Not yet, he's not.
Oh, God.
I mean, he's outright said, like, he doesn't believe in the gods. He's basically spit in the face of the gods overtly, like.
There's a god that is into that. Don't kink shame.
Why are you kink shaming the gods?
I'm just saying, if
The gods deserve king
if
shame.
that
Let's be honest.
if that didn't rip his power from him.
Looking at you, Zeus.
I mean, I can't really say much about that considering I follow Loki, and, you know, kink shaming Loki is just impossible, so.
The bisexual six-legged horse was his own, whatever. Yeah.
He was the mother of a horse, yes. A
Yeah.
six-legged horse.
Alright. Zenzo!
Hey guys!
Please tell us your night was less adventurous than ours.
I would love to tell you that, but that would be a lie.
What?
You don't even know what happened in ours. That's scary.
Well, finally went up to Lady Walker's house or room, but not house.
Alright.
Um,
She have a skeleton in her closet or something?
um, well, yes.
I'm sorry. What?
I guess that's not surprising.
Yeah, really not surprised.
I found bones in a box.
I'm sure. Meet
there's-
Callie.
Hello, again.
They are very pleasant.
Sure.
And
All
I
of
get
them.
out, like I get out of the way and like, ta-da!
And I just leave.
She looks a little bit different, probably.
Not to
She
me.
does. No, she would look a little bit different to you. It's distinct enough.
No,
You would.
Zinzo is saying he does not recognize any change.
Well, you can say that, but you do. You might say that, but you would notice. You just might be obstinate about it.
Alright, so was this bombacious lad here, last here? Be, we'll talk about that later. So what else? Literal skeleton in closet, yes, and anything else?
Well, there was a person in. Well, I don't know if you can consider a corpse a person, but there was a corpse in the bed.
I thought we left her in the
Oh.
basement.
We did. No, we did.
So you're saying, and I will look to Ro and go, yes, yes. Wait, what? A second corpse?
Yes.
Sounds like Mama Walker was into some dark stuff.
Yeah, you could say that. Mr. Walker.
I don't want to know.
Was in bed.
I'm sure
And,
he was asleep.
Squeeze me?
I need to get a second coffin.
Ugh.
You know, I've got nothing.
Sure. Alright. So the bones?
Yeah. I left them in the box because they're heavy and I have noodle arms.
Alright. Ro, Callie. Let us check this out. You two are good with the medicinal things. Perhaps you can figure out who the skeleton was.
Did you guys have breakfast?
Yeah, we didn't.
I had my ale. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean,
I can
coffee
add
counts
a
as
good-
breakfast,
make you
right?
Something.
Sure.
Potatoes, I'm sure there's still some
I
bones around.
hear it gives you wings.
Potato?
Let's just head to
Yeah.
Lady. Well, I guess it's not Lady Walker's house
Lord
anymore.
Walker's house.
You guys go ahead and make yourself comfortable. I'll go grab the bones.
Do you want help? You said they're heavy.
I just didn't want to carry them everywhere. I'm more of a complainer than I am really.
Fair enough, and I'll plop my ass on the couch and just absolutely
which-
scratch at one of my horns, just trying to process everything.
At which point I will ask Danica if she has any sort of protein.
Aren't
and
we
just
at the Walker
grease.
house?
I don't
Are
think.
we
Had you
there?
already left?
Yeah, we were going
No.
to the Walker house. He just
Yeah, I
hasn't
was-
switched the
you-
map.
Make yourself comfortable down here in the living room.
Oh,
and
okay. Then I
grab-
will ask the servants if they'll make me some food.
Oh no, they will. They should.
Okay.
They better. Otherwise, they're getting a pay cut.
You're paying them?
I mean, someone's gotta.
While we're sitting there waiting for
We're not
breakfast.
slaves.
While we're sitting there waiting for Misa's breakfast and Zenzo to come backstairs, I'll look over at her. You remember that favor I asked you?
Aye.
Do you think I need a second one for Callie?
Jesus.
This singular? Not really. There's just more of them to love now.
Okay.
I'm done crying about it. It's fine. There's just more of them to love. It's fine.
Thousands of them.
Definitely more. And when you think you're done counting, just there's more. We will love them and hold them, and if you squeeze them, they will pop. and then they will come back together, and it will be fine. Is it weird? Sure, but what the fuck else is going to happen in Borovia?
I don't even know anymore.
I don't either. If any of us make it out alive and sane, it will be
My sanity was
a
gone
accomplishment.
before I got in here, dear. And Ro kind of put her arm
I
around.
thought I was putting my shit together.
Debatable. And I'll throw my arm around her shoulders and pull her to lay in my lap as she waits for her breakfast.
I just pass out into the thickets here.
Hey Zenzo, aren't you hungry? Don't you want to draw food?
I'm scared of it. I'll be honest.
Don't be
I
scared.
don't be
Could
scared.
possibly go wrong.
Don't be scared.
Your
I'll eat something while they're looking over the bones.
your pizza killed Callie.
That was just a fun coincidence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was.
while
was.
they're
That
they're
was-
looking over
that
the
was-
I
bones,
bet
I'll-
there were mushrooms on that pizza, you bastard!
there it is. There it is. The catalyst, the reason.
I'm sorry.
That was perfect.
You ate Callie.
I mean, she might enjoy that.
You ate Callie.
Zenzo.
Gone from necrophilia to vor.
Oh, God.
You
Oh,
draw
no.
you draw from the deck of things. You draw a devil's food cake.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
As you see this, the card coalesces into a giant cake. A deliciously, decadently frosted devil's food cake. You are magically compelled to consume it all.
Giant cake. Oh nom nom. I just dive in, just start eating it from the inside
Just swan dive. Oh, beautiful.
out.
Is
Beautiful.
this normal? Does he have like an eating disorder or something?
Don't judge.
I don't even ask.
Alright?
I am reminded of fucking Matilda with
Oh,
Professor
God.
Tench.
Yep.
Every
Trenchbull.
last bite. Your
He's just
blood,
inhaling
sweat, and, my
Everything
blood,
he's eating
sweat,
right
and
now.
tears went into this cake.
Zenzo, as you finish ravenously consuming this cake,
Oh,
you
no.
see a devil appear beside you and says, "Hello, Zenzo. I think let's chat. Let's strike a deal."
Ro
Shit.
will
Don't-
And
Oh shit!
Ro will
Wait, are we
see
there?
this and sink
No.
further down and
Oh,
try and
shit.
yank her hood over so she isn't seen, and realizes she can't. She just sit there going, "Oh fuck! Don't see me! Don't see me!"
we're gonna end the session there, so I can plan what the fuck is gonna happen.
Oh.
Boone, am I able to like ask for like what I want out of the deal?
It's a devilish bargain.
I don't know
You
what
can-
that means.
So devilish bargains, basically, the devil will ask something of you and offer you something in exchange. He may be amenable to negotiation, but
We'll find out next week.
The thing is, they are lawful evil.
Sure.
I don't know if your character would know this, but just above board here, you have to be very careful with the wording of the contract.
they are very much sticklers for the contract. They will try to hang on to every fucking piece of punctuation in there to get their way out of it.
Well, and get the most out of you. And so,
Exactly.
they are lawful. And so use that both to your detriment and advantage. And so if there is something, you know, depending on the devil's request of you, that you could get out of it, and you
Since it
think
was
you're smart enough
honorable.
to either lawful.
So let me amend what the devil said. He'll say, "Zanzo, it's good to see you. I've heard about your wife, and I've come a knocking.
I'm gonna. I. I'm stopping stream here. Or recording.
Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna stop the stream here too. Say goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next
Night.
Saturday
Good
without
night.
Lisa because